Good morning, everybody. Happy Money Monday. This is your collective reading for your career and money on Monday. I haven't done one in a while, so welcome back. And excuse my tower. I am about to go work out, so I wanted to do a quick collective message before I start my day. But I do want to let you guys know that I am offering $25 career and general readings today. So if you like one, please inbox me and I will put you down. And like I said, some of the first 5 people are same day returns, and I have 4 spots left. So let's get into it. So what I kept hearing for the collector right now is a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. So what I'm getting with that song and this energy right now, I do feel like a lot of you, a shift is happening when it comes to your money or the way you make money. I do feel like a lot of you had to really sit down, reassess, and reevaluate how you are operating in your day-to-day when it comes to your business or your career. Is it something you're passionate about? Is it affecting your health? I do feel like a lot of y'all sat down and really thought about this during Mercury retrograde, and now a shift is taking where a lot of you are being put now into take action, take inspired action. Spirit is saying it's time to set new goals. It's time to start making plans to achieve those goals. With the full moon in Virgo, this is telling me that a lot of the energy has reached its peak. So a lot of you could have been working on projects in Mercury retrograde and are about to start launching them, or some of you have been applying to jobs and you haven't heard back and you're about to start getting callbacks. I do feel like a lot of you are going to start getting new opportunities when it comes to career. And I do feel like with full moon in Virgo, a lot of you are being told right now, this is all about setting the details to go achieve what you want, but you're being told to continue to focus on the positivity, which means new moon in Sagittarius. So like I said, this new energy of like, oh, I know new opportunities are coming my way. I'm hopeful. I'm inspired. That's new energies coming in. And one thing about Sagittarius, they're very optimistic. They even when shit is going bad, they still believe something good is gonna happen. And that's what a lot of you energy is coming in. Is a lot of you are starting to start having hope. And a lot of you are going to be way more creative the way you make your money. Some of you are probably going to start making your money on while you travel. Some of you are also some of you I see have side hustles or have a day-to-day job where you're feeling like you want to make it your own. Is kind of what I'm getting. So I'm picking up a lot of energy, but I do feel like the scales are being balanced right now when it comes to your guys' money and career with new moon in Libra. Know you are loved. So I do feel like if a lot of you feel like your guys or God hasn't heard your prayers, they have. Whoever you believe in, they have, and they're making things adjust. But you have to make sure that you balance out your own energy, your own time, your time management. I keep hearing time management for a lot of you. So some of you are really work that you don't take care of yourself, and then you wonder why things are being stagnant. Some of you are go play and don't work. So a lot of you are being told to balance out that work, that play and work life is what I'm getting. So I already pre-shuffled these cards, so we're going to see. A lot of you start at the bottom. So a lot of you, like I said, a wish is being granted, but I do feel like a lot of you were in this healing energy. But I do feel like if you have a platform, or if you're on social media, I do feel like you're going to get the recognition rewards with the star card. I do feel like you're going to be in the spotlight. Yes, a lot of you are getting out your own way. With the 5 of Swords in reverse, let me know a lot of you are getting out of getting your fears. You're letting go of things that are no longer serving you. With the 5 of Swords, I do feel like a lot of you, if you are having a lot of internal conflict, you're surrendering to that. You're accepting the change. Because a lot of you are going after something that you're very passionate about with the Page of Wands here. And it's going to be something that is nurturing to you, fulfilling with the Empress here. A lot of you are about to be in your harvest season, is what I'm getting. And the Empress is the highest of all queens. So I do feel like, and the Empress is not just a female. I have men that watch me too. This is your divine feminine energy. But I do feel like a lot of you are very much going to be secure within your finances and your career this summer is what I'm getting. Yes, but a lot of your intuition is blocked. You're not trusting yourself. Like I said, you're letting go of the fear, You're surrendering to the change. But in your feelings is you're very passionate about this new beginning. You're taking inspired action. You're going after something that's going to bring you a lot of joy. And it's going to be something that is going to put you in a higher status. You are going to reap your benefits. But I do feel like a lot of you are you're very fertile with ideas. You're very fertile with your abundances coming in. But as your outcome with the high priestess here, a lot of you are being told you're not trusting what you feel at this time. You're letting, a lot of you are overthinking the process because you're letting your past get the best of you. A lot of you are still mourning the past with the Five of Cups. You're still holding on to, choices and decisions you made. A lot of you, this is emotional loss. And I do feel like if you got fired from a job, or you left a job and you feel like things are not moving for you, that you need to let that go. You have to forgive yourself. And I see that changing. Spirit, why the Five of Swords in reverse here? Yeah, you guys are moving to calmer waters, and a lot of you are leaving something that was no longer serving you. But this is mental, which is telling me a lot of you are getting out your way mentally. With the Moon card here, like I said, this is subconsciously for a lot of you. A lot of you feel like you can't be who you inspire to be, which a lot of you is that boss, that King of Pentacles, somebody who's stable, someone who can be the provider. A lot of you are learning about yourself right now and how you let your fears or your vices, a lot of you is how you talk to yourself, or how you let other people project onto you, or project their fears onto you, and not making a move. You're learning from this, and you're learning to let this go. And a lot of you are learning how to also tap into your emotions, because a lot of you suppress how you feel. So you're learning how to acknowledge what you're feeling. So it makes sense why my chest is hurting. So I do feel like a lot of you carry a lot of shame, or just disappointing yourself and not going after something that you really felt fulfilled for. Let me clarify this High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, because you guys are still feel like you still have to strategize, and it makes sense. And I just saw a crow. So a lot of you are coming out of endings and beginning. You're transforming right now, and I do feel like you're transforming in your physical, not just internal. But I do feel like a lot of you are being told right now. You're being told to make some solid plans with the Seven of Swords. Strategize your exit, and I do feel like you're strategizing for this new beginning, emotional fulfillment. But I do feel like like I said, for a lot of you, it's learning how to balance out your work and your free time. Are you filling your own cup? Are you taking care of you? Is your job emotionally fulfilling your cup as you work there? A lot of you are in your head about this, and I do feel like you're trying to weigh your options. So like I said, a lot of you that you daydream about this. You're in your head. So that's why Spirit is saying a lot of you are needing to take action now. This is not the time to sit and just think about it. It's time to do. And a lot of you are being told to think positive, which makes sense why you guys are mentally surrendering to the change that's happening around you. But a lot of you are being told to start thinking a little more logical right now, because you have been in your head. You have been in kind of in this energy of like, I'm gonna let things come to me. No, Spirit's saying get your ass in that King of Swords and take some action. But a lot of you, take some action so you can get your goddamn 10 of Cups. A lot of you, this is something you manifest, but you have to get out your own way. You have to stop just thinking about it. You have to take inspired action, which means take a leap of faith on yourself. How are you gonna know if it's gonna work out for you if you don't try? How? Release control. Release control. Get out your own way and detoxify, which means let go of things that are no longer serving you. But I do feel like a lot of you, the detoxified is not just physical. This is also emotional and mental. With the Ace of Cups, is your job, where you're at career-wise, is it filling up your cup? Is it giving you that emotional fulfillment? And a lot of you are being told to make a plan and get out of this energy of where I have to be here for stability. People don't understand. There's plenty of people who travel around the world making bags, okay? Why can't you? Why can't you? And I'm telling you, a lot of you, it's the way you speak to yourself. And Spirit's saying right now, it's time to make a move and think on the positive. If you think of a negative, like, well, I can't do this because my family says so, replace that with two positive. I can do this. One thing I tell my 5-year-old, we don't ever say I can't. You want to know why you never say I can't? Because then you're going to let your fear dictate how you move. And I'm teaching this to my 5-year-old, and she doesn't even say I can't. So I'm going to need y'all grown-ass folks to get out your own goddamn way. Yes, get out the cards. Y'all are moving through obstacles. like I said, you're going to be pushing through this. And I said, a lot of you, it's going to be challenging because a lot of you have to really tell yourself, like, I can do it. I can do it. I believe in myself. If no one else believes in you, you need to believe in you. And I do feel like that's where a lot of you are being told with the Empress energy that you have to. 10-10 when I say that. You are completing a cycle, so it's down time to take that action so you can harvest this Empress energy, so you can let things come to you. So I hope this resonated, guys. This is your money and career message. It's a little longer than I thought, but I hope this resonated. I hope everybody has a good day. I'm about to go work out.